Our mission here at South Suburban Parks and Recreation is to foster healthy living, so it makes sense to start with you, our employee. Your overall well-being is important to the district. That's why we provide a comprehensive benefits program designed to support your total well-being now and in the future. During this benefits enrollment overview, we will discuss eligibility and enrollment in our plans, available benefits, and useful resources. While this video touches on certain aspects of our plans, more detailed information can be found in our published Employee Benefits Guide by navigating to SubHub. Employees who work full-time, 40 hours a week, are eligible to enroll in the district's benefit coverages. Benefit coverage is effective the first day of the month coinciding with or following 30 days of employment. You may also choose to enroll your eligible dependents in coverage as well. Your eligible dependents can include your spouse, children up to the age of 26, and certain children over the age of 26 years old who are determined to be medically incapacitated and unable to provide their own support. You'll receive an email to your district email address a few weeks after your hire date with instructions on how to enroll in or opt out of benefit coverage. Under state and federal laws, you can only elect to enroll in benefit coverage during specific enrollment periods. As a new employee, you have an initial enrollment period of 30 days from your first day of employment to elect to enroll in benefits. Another enrollment period is during the district's once annual open enrollment, which is typically held in late fall. Benefit elections made during this open enrollment period become effective January 1st of the following calendar year. The third enrollment period is when an employee or one of their dependents experience a qualifying life event. If a qualifying life event occurs, it is your responsibility to notify the Human Resources Department and request benefit changes in Paylocity within 30 days of the qualifying life event. A qualifying life event includes marriage, divorce or separation, death, birth or adoption, a dependent child turning age 26, and/or a change in your or your spouse's employment that affects benefits eligibility. Before we dive into plan details, it may be helpful to review some basic benefit terms. A deductible is the amount you pay out of pocket before Cigna pays any portion of a claim. A copay is a fixed dollar amount you pay for commonly covered services, such as a doctor's office visit. Coinsurance is the percentage of a claim you pay out of pocket after you meet the deductible, either 20 to 50% depending on the plan. Then, the plan pays the rest of the claim. An out-of-pocket maximum is the worst-case scenario of what you would have to pay out of pocket. This amount includes your deductible, coinsurance, and copays per plan year. Lastly, a premium is what you pay for the plan. It's the money that is deducted from your paycheck on a semi-monthly basis. The premium is separate from what you pay when you receive care. So how does the deductible and coinsurance work? For services that require a copayment, you only pay the amount of the copayment each time you receive the service. For services that require a coinsurance, anything with a percentage listed on the following slide, you pay the full cost of services up to the deductible amount, and you then pay a percentage of the remaining cost of services up to your out-of-pocket limit. Once you reach your out-of-pocket maximum, the plan pays the full cost of any care you receive for the rest of the plan year. South Suburban offers 2 medical plans to choose from through Cigna. Both plans are Preferred Provider Organization (PPO) plans, which allow you to visit any provider, doctor, or hospital, but you'll benefit from discounted rates and will typically pay less when you use a provider in the Cigna network. Your PPO plans are highlighted in this table and shows what you are responsible for paying under the Cigna plans. Please refer to your Cigna materials for more detailed information. If you elect to enroll in medical coverage through the district, you can access your Cigna medical cards by logging into My Cigna. Cigna will not mail medical cards to enrollees. Cigna offers a 90-day prescription fill. Filling your prescriptions in a 90-day supply helps you stay healthy because having a 90-day supply of your medication on hand typically means you're less likely to miss a dose. It also means you can make fewer visits to the pharmacy to refill your medication. And depending on your benefit plan, you may be able to save money by filling your prescription 90 days at a time. Preventative care is covered in full by our medical plans. This includes annual physicals, health screenings, and vaccinations for you and your dependents covered under the medical plan. If you enroll in either one of the Cigna plans, we encourage you to register on MyCigna's website or download the MyCigna mobile app. On MyCigna, you can find in-network doctors and medical services, view ID card information, review your coverage, manage and track claims, manage your home delivery prescription orders or talk with a pharmacist, use cost estimators, use price a medication to see how much your medication will cost you, take your health assessment, compare cost and quality information for doctors and hospitals, access a variety of health and wellness tools and resources, or track your account balances and deductible. Another great resource is telehealth medicine through Amwell and MD Live. This service is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year to conveniently help you find treatment for minor, non-emergency conditions. You can use it anytime from anywhere. All you need is a phone or a computer with a webcam. For example, what if it's the middle of the night and your child is sick, or you're at work and you're not feeling well? If you pre-register on both Amwell and MD Live, you can speak with a doctor for help with sore throats, headaches, stomach aches, fevers, colds and flu, allergies, rashes, bronchitis. The best part is the service costs only a $5 copay instead of a $20 copay for an in-office visit with your primary care physician. Again, you will need to register in advance for this virtual Cigna telehealth connection care. South Suburban offers you the option of a preferred provider organization, PPO, dental plan through Delta Dental of Colorado. This plan allows you to visit any dentist, but you'll benefit from discounted rates and will typically pay less when you use a Delta PPO dentist. This table shows what you are responsible for paying under the Delta Dental plan. If you elect to enroll in dental coverage through the district, Delta Dental will not mail you a member ID card. Instead, you will utilize your Social Security number as your Delta Dental member ID number. The group plan number is 6839 should you need it, and that number can also be located again on SubHub. If you enroll in either one of the Delta Dental plans, we encourage you to download the Delta Dental mobile app. This allows you to check your plan details, eligibility, covered services, and level of benefits. You can also find a network dentist, look up claim statements for recent dental visits, estimate the cost of your next procedure, submit questions to customer service, or you can view or print an ID card via the app. Enrolling in the VSP Vision Care Plan includes a complete eye exam and your choice of contacts or prescription glasses every calendar year. You can see any doctor you want, but if you visit a doctor outside of the VSP Choice Network, you will pay the cost up front and will need to submit a claim to VSP for reimbursement. The table shows your in-network benefits. If you elect to enroll in VSP Vision Care through the district, VSP will not mail you a member ID card. Instead, you will utilize your Social Security number as your VSP member ID number. South Suburban provides basic life and accidental death and dismemberment insurance, as well as short and long-term disability at no cost to you. For life and accident insurance, the basic life insurance benefit is 1.5 times your annual salary or a minimum of $50,000. The AD&D insurance is equal to the amount of life insurance coverage you have in the event of death due to an accident. The dismemberment coverage varies and is determined according to the extent of loss. Short-term disability will pay a portion of your lost salary should you become disabled due to an accident or illness and are unable to work. STD benefits may pay up to a maximum of 13 weeks. After satisfying the elimination period of 14 days, the STD plan pays approved claims at a benefit equal to 66.67% of your regular weekly pay, up to a maximum benefit of $1,825 per week. For long-term disability, the basic coverage has a 90-day elimination period, and the weekly benefit is 66.67% of your monthly salary, up to $8,000 maximum benefit to age 65. You are automatically enrolled into these benefits, but you will need to take action to enter a beneficiary in Paylocity for the above life and AD&D policies. Please note that beneficiaries for your retirement plan will need to be entered separately on Principal's website. Flexible spending accounts, usually referred to as an FSA, are special accounts that you put money into to use the funds to pay for certain out-of-pocket health care or dependent care costs. You don't pay taxes on this money, which means you'll save an amount equal to the taxes you would have paid on the money you set aside. There are two types of FSAs. The first is a healthcare FSA, which can be used to pay for qualified medical expenses. Some examples of eligible expenses include co-pays, co-insurance, contact lenses, glasses, braces, and prescription drugs. The entire amount you set aside is available to you to use on eligible healthcare expenses. The maximum amount you can set aside to contribute to a healthcare FSA is typically increased from year to year by the IRS. The Human Resources Department will notify you of the current maximum amount. The second type of FSA is a dependent care FSA, which can be used to pay for eligible dependent care expenses, such as daycare, preschool, before or after school programs, summer day camps, or adult daycare. Again, you don't pay taxes on this money. This means you'll save an amount equal to the taxes you would have paid on the money you set aside. This is a smart, simple way to save money while taking care of your loved ones while you go to work. There are a few important things to know when considering how much money to put into your FSA account or accounts. FSA funds have a use it or lose it rule. For a healthcare FSA account, you have until March 15th of the following calendar year to use any money left in your healthcare FSA for eligible healthcare expenses. This grace period is designed to allow you the opportunity to take full advantage of the non-taxable contributions when your healthcare expenses fall short of what you may have originally projected. After this grace period, if you still have money left in your healthcare FSA account, you are only allowed to roll over the IRS limit into the next plan year. Anything above the limit will be forfeited. This rollover is only allowed for the healthcare account. For the dependent care FSA, if you don't use all the funds in your dependent care account by the end of the year, you forfeit all of the remaining funds. The Employee Assistance Program, also known as an EAP, is a confidential counseling and referral service through Minds & Associates that provides South Suburban's full-time employees and their dependents with counseling or assistance on a variety of issues, such as stress at home, work stress, family issues, substance abuse, or legal services. Minds & Associates' confidential phone line is available 7 days a week, 24 hours a day at 1-800-873-7138. In addition, Lincoln Financial Group is also an EAP provider for the district. Lincoln provides will preparation services, emergency medical services while traveling, and more. The district also provides recreation, leisure, and wellness programs to full-time employees. These particular benefits begin on your first day of employment. Just to name a few, you can take advantage of free daily admission to recreation centers and swimming pools, receive a 10% discount on personal training, you get discounts on golf rounds, you can pay wholesale cost plus 10% on pro shop merchandise, Receive 50% off at any South Suburban restaurants. This is for all employees and immediate family members of full-time employees. This includes menu items only, not prepackaged foods and not alcohol. Discounts are also not valid during events. Receive free Entertainment Center Fun Pass at the Family Sports Center and discounts on Lone Tree hotel rooms. A full list of your recreation benefits can be found in the Human Resources section of SubHub. South Suburban has established 2 retirement accounts for full-time employees, the 457B and 401A retirement plans through Principal Financial that will help you prepare for your financial future. The 457B Deferred Compensation Plan is a tax-deferred compensation retirement plan that full-time employees can choose to contribute money into, either a pre-tax account or a post-tax Roth account. Principal offers a variety of fund choices to invest the election deferral, and you may enroll, cancel, or change your election deferral at any time. If you do not make any election as to how much to contribute to the 457B, the district will automatically enroll you into the 457 plan and withhold 3% of your salary each payroll period as your election deferral. Also, your contribution will automatically increase each year by 1%, up to a maximum of 6% if you do not make any election. For example, in year 1, you would be enrolled at 3%, and then the next year your contribution would automatically increase to 4%, and so on and so forth until you reach 6%. The second retirement plan for full-time employees is a 401A money purchase plan. Employees are not permitted to contribute their own money to this plan, but the district contributes to this plan on your behalf. The district will automatically contribute 5% of your current regular salary each pay period into your 401A money purchase plan. There is no employee contribution required to receive the 5% employer contribution. In addition to the 5% contribution that the district makes to your 401A plan, the district will also match 100% of the first 3% that you contribute to your 457 retirement plan. For example, if you contribute 2% to your 457 plan, the district will match the 2% contribution for a total of 7% being contributed by the district. If you contribute 3% or more to your 457, the district will match up to the 3% for a total of 8% into your 401A. In simple terms, you need to contribute at least 3% into your 457 plan in order to take full advantage of the district's 401A match. All of the funds that the district contributes and matches into your 401A money purchase plan will vest after you have reached 3 years of service with the district. Even though the 401A is contributions or a match made by the district, you must log into Principal and choose how to invest the funds and also enter your beneficiaries. The BeFit Wellness Program offers you a variety of resources to enable you to take charge of your health and develop your own personal wellness plan. The Wellness Program focuses on 5 areas of employees' well-being: physical, emotional, environmental, financial, and social. The full offerings of the BeFit program and its rewards can be found on SubHub. A few items of importance to note. Your coverage begins the first day of the month coinciding with or following 30 days of employment. Medical, dental, and vision coverage do not have insurance cards. Plan numbers for these coverages can be found in the Human Resources section of SubHub. Payroll deductions for medical, dental, vision, and flexible spending are taken twice a month. For retirement, you will elect your contribution funds and complete your beneficiary designations through Principal's website. HR will email instructions to your work email address within 2 weeks of your eligibility date. If you do not opt out of the retirement plan, you will be auto-enrolled and auto-increased annually. Legal notices such as these are part of your current benefits and can be found on SubHub or can be requested from the HR department. As mentioned before, more detailed information about all of these benefits and how to take advantage can be found in the Human Resources section of SubHub. After taking a look, you can direct questions to the HR department by emailing ssprdhr@ssprd.org.